Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Joseph from Nerds and Matrimony. Welcome back to Let's Play Mini Ninjas Part 2. So, last episode we got the game started off and we completed the training section. In this episode we are going to officially start our quest to go save our ninja friends and defeat the evil samurai warlord. So, yeah. So we're going to go across here on this log. I don't know why you're invisible when walking across a log. I mean, you can clearly see that there's a guy there. I don't know, whatever. So we're going to keep going down these platforms. There are some samurai down here. We saw these guys at the end of the last video. We're going to try to sneak attack them, see if we can't pull it off. So down there, they're next to this little building down there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a house or not, but whatever. You can see them down there. There they are. Just patrolling down there, so we're going to go take them out. Try to make it look awesome when we do it. That's the goal, really, in this game, is to try to make yourself look awesome when you attack people. And I'm actually trying to do the power attack here, and I totally don't even realize that I don't have any of the orbs up on the right side. So when you do that, if you push the Y button, your character will actually do a little humming noise, and it actually attracts the samurai here. But whatever. These are basic samurai. They're the grunts of the game, so they're pretty easy to beat. So there we go. Yay, we did it. Alright, so we're going to go get this container over here, get a flask of strong ginseng. And we're going to look around here and get some coins and a healing potion. That's our first healing potion in the game. So we're going to go ahead and equip all this stuff. So, basically, to equip stuff, you just push the select button as it's set on the screen. You can go around and equip stuff on your equipment screen here, and you can just pull it up really fast. So yeah, there we go. We're going to go and equip the pepper bombs too, because why not? And we'll equip our Detect Kuji Shrine spell, because that's going to come in handy. So there we go. Alright. Now one thing I would recommend when you see buildings in this game, look all the way around them, because you never know what's going to be hiding around these buildings. Sometimes there will be plants on some of the buildings, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, so we're going to go across the bridge here. There are some archers on the other side. If you wear your hat, it will actually protect you from arrows. I don't know how it does that. It must be made of some really sturdy material. But yeah, if you wear your hats, the arrows will not do any damage to you, as it says right there on the screen. So yeah, so you want to basically just wear your hat all the way until you get over here to the samurai and then start attacking them. So I actually do get hit by the guys that are on the other side, but they don't do a whole lot of damage. So, and these guys go out pretty quickly. You can take them out no problem at all. Once again, these are basically the grunts of the game. They don't have a lot of health. They don't take a lot of hits to defeat. So there we go. Now I'm actually going to go down this path right here next to the bridge, just to see if there's anything down here. First, I'm going to get some health from this apple bush. Now, that's one thing I would recommend, guys. I did pick up a healing potion, but I would try not to use your healing potions in the non-castle levels. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you really want to try to save your healing potions for the castle levels, because in those levels there are no apple bushes or apple trees. At least I don't remember there being any. So yeah, there's no way to get apples in the castle levels. So you really want to save your healing potions for the castle levels if you can. You only want to use them in the non-castle levels if you absolutely have to. A lot of the times when you run into enemies in these levels, there's usually going to be an apple bush or an apple tree nearby. The game developers just kind of made it that way. Once again, you know, like I said in the last video, this is not a very difficult game. I think it was supposed to you know, be more of a kid's game, because yeah, it's not very difficult. Once again, I'm playing this on a hard difficulty, just in case you don't remember that from last time. I'm playing on hard difficulty, so do keep that in mind. So yeah, we're gonna sneak up on these guys, see if we can't. Oh nope, they spotted me. Dadgummit, I guess the grass wasn't tall enough. Let's take them out. Ah! There we go. Hey, one of them dropped unstable energy. Yay, we can do a power attack now. Awesome. So I'm going to destroy these cages here. I thought that if you destroyed the empty cages, they would give you experience points, but apparently they don't. So, whatever. Alright, so we're going to continue on here. What does this sign say? Road to Village of the Bear. Alright, we're going to head over there. But first, we're going to grab this blue petal. There we go. Now this gate is actually the end of the level. There's a gate down here. This is actually the end of the first level, which is Ninja Mountain. So yes, this is actually the official end of the first level, and you're going to see a little status screen here that shows us how we did. We got all of the Kuji shrines. We did not get any of the Jizo statues. That thing that says 0 out of 6, those are Jizo statues. I'll talk more about those later. But yeah, we're going on to level 2. Yay! So yeah, the Jizo statues, there are a certain number of those in each level. I have no idea what they do. I have not collected all of them in the game yet. But yeah, I have no idea what they do. So as you can see, there are 16 animals we have to save in this level. If you do save the animals that are in the cages, you will get experience points from that. So we're going to the village of the Brown Bear, and this village is actually under attack by samurai. So we have to save it. They're burning the village! Oh my gosh!
Young ninja, the village is being attacked. Fortunately, those samurai on the far side of the river don't seem to be very clever. They burned down the bridge before they had a chance to cross it, and trapped themselves on the far side. You'd better defeat them, ninjas, before they find a way across. I will watch over the villagers to make sure they escape safely.
Wow, what idiots. They burned the bridge before they could even cross it. Wow. And these are supposed to be the guys that are supposed to help the evil samurai warlord take over the world. Why do I get the feeling that that's not going to happen? Yeah, so once again, there are a lot of houses in this village, so run around them, run all the way around them on the outside, and make sure that you're not missing any items or any plants. So yeah, we're going to go across the river here and fight some samurai. Now, one thing I didn't talk about last video with the hats, because we actually didn't need to use it, your hat also doubles as kind of a raft that you can use in the water. See? There you go. So yes, we can actually use our hat to go across the water. Where do we get the ore from? I have no idea. But anyways, power attack! Ah, there we go. The power attack is really the best way to take out those fat samurai. They don't really ever attack you. Every time you run into one in the game, they always kind of just run away and cower in fear. You would think that they would be a lot tougher, but they're really not. They just look, you know, bigger, but they're cowards. Every time you run up to one of them, they'll just run away and cower in fear. So yeah. So I started to head back here to go find the other samurai, but they actually came over to me. So there we go. So we're just gonna go back over and fight them over here. Why not? And there's that jump attack. Yeah, I just took out 3 of them with 1 jump attack. That's what I was talking about last episode, guys. The jump attack is very useful in when you're fighting groups of enemies. So yeah, I took out 3 of them with 1 jump attack. So we have defeated all the samurai that were attacking the village. Now we're going to go talk to the bird, and he's going to give us a reward. So yay, we did it! We saved the village. Well, we saved the people of the village at least. They're going to have to redo their homes.
Those were no ordinary samurai. Some dark magic has transformed innocent forest animals into evil minions. I must return to Ninja Mountain and speak to your master about this. Carry on along the road. Your quest is urgent.
It's urgent! No. Great, now I have that old song stuck in my head. Urgent, 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 urgent. Emergency! Yeah, I can't sing. Anyways, so I'm just going to look around here, make sure I'm not missing anything before we head off. I just want to make sure that I have gotten everything that I can get. Because once again, there are quite a few collectibles. So yeah, I'm not going to be getting all the Jizo statues in the game. because I don't know where all of them are. I've never gotten all of them. I don't even know what they do. Like, what are they even for? Like, are they just a collectible just for collection's sake, or like, do they actually have a purpose? Do you get like a reward for collecting all of them in the game? Because I've definitely gone through a lot of levels in this game where I have gotten every Jizo statue in the level, but I've never gotten every Jizo statue in the game. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you have to get all the Jizo statues in the game in order to get some kind of reward. I have no idea. I've never gotten all of them, so like I said, I don't know. So yeah, we actually just got a Samurai Healing Brew. Those are actually very useful. I'll explain what they do later, because we are going to equip those for the castle levels, because they're actually pretty useful in the castle levels. Alrighty, so we're going to go up here, and we're actually going to be prompted to use our Detect Kuji Shrine spell once we get past this next section up here. This is the only level in the game where they actually tell you when to cast the spell. They kind of give you a hint, like, hey, there's a Kuji Shrine nearby. They won't do that in any of the other levels, so you'll have to kind of keep an eye out. Wah! There we go. Power attack. And we take them all out. Haha. Let's go take out these archers up here. Get some experience points. We are very close to leveling up again, which is good. There we go. So we're going to go up here and open this gate. But not before we get some apples to replenish our health. There we go. 3 should be enough. There we go. Actually, 2 was enough. Alright, so we're going to open this gate. Put your back into it! Yay! Yeah, that bear just went beast mode on them, quite literally. So here I totally failed at doing a sneak attack. I was going to try to sneak attack this dude right here that's patrolling back and forth on the road. And I forgot that you have to hold the attack button down. I just pushed it. You actually have to hold it down. I totally forgot to do that. So whatever. I still defeated him, and none of the other guys noticed. I don't know how. So I'm just going to do a power attack on these guys. Surprise! Oh, I missed the last guy. Dadgummit. Oh, no wonder I missed him. He had a spear. Yeah, the spear enemies in this game are pretty annoying. You really want to use ranged attacks against them. And that's really the best strategy to go about it. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to go in here and collect this pots, whatever's in this pots. We'll get some coins and some yeah, whatever those things are called. The word pronunciation is escaping my brain right now. Shoryuken. There we go. That's what they're called. I forgot how to pronounce the word. So yeah. Now the Shoryukens, those are ranged attacks. You can equip those and you can throw them at enemies. Those are useful against the spear enemies. I actually hardly ever use them, mainly because there's another ninja in the game that has a ranged attack, and he's a lot more useful. So once again, use the power attack to take out the general. As you can see, the general was totally just standing back there, cowering in fear. You know, just letting all the little guys do all the work. So yeah. Once again, those general guys will hardly ever attack you. They'll usually just run away. So I'm going to go get this pot over here, grab me some coins. Then go to the back of the house over here. I believe this is an oyster mushroom. Yep, there we go. Yeah, always check around. Anytime you see buildings, always check around the entire perimeter, because you never know what you're going to find. So here I cast the Detect Kuji Shrine spell because it looked like there was a path out there behind those trees. So I thought maybe there's a Kuji Shrine out there, but there's not. So yeah. So I'm going to go up here, read this sign, see what it says. Not before grabbing a ginseng root though. Jadestone Hills. Alright. I see some samurai up here by this bridge. I'm going to go sneak attack one of them. Gotta be very quiet. Gotta be very quiet about it. Gotta be very quiet. We're gonna do it. Sneak attack! Got him. Haha! Yeah, we took out his buddy. Now we're gonna take out these two guys right here. Get some more experience. We are very close to leveling up. Just a few more enemies and we should be able to get it. Oh, here comes some more. Let's take them out. Jump attack! Gotcha. We're literally like 1 or 2 enemies away from leveling up. We are so close. Okay. Let's keep going here up these stairs. Get what's in this barrel right here. Healing potion. Nope. Never mind. Flask of arrow shield. Those are totally useless. Okay, so here's the prompt where it tells you to cast your Detect Kuji Shrine spell. Yeah, they literally tell you in this level. And I was trying to activate that checkpoint right there, but I totally forgot. You cannot activate checkpoints when there are enemies nearby. I'm going to go up here and defeat these guys, and then we'll activate the checkpoint. Yay, we leveled up! Yeah, I love that. When you level up and you hit the ground, if there are any enemies around you, they get, like, blown backwards. So yeah, we can now store more ki. Ki is basically your stamina. The blue bar that is below my health, not above it, like I said in the last video, like an idiot. So yeah, the Kuji Shrine is actually over here. I didn't even have to use the spell, because whenever you see fireflies, that's a good indication that there's a Kuji Shrine nearby. So there's the anemone. So we're going to go over here, and I'm going to put my hat on once again, and we're going to get this spell. Let's see what it is. Fireball! Yes, we get to hurl a fireball at enemies. I love this spell. And it automatically equipped it for us. Sweetness. Now, I don't actually use this in this video, spoiler alerts. I will definitely show it off next video because it is a pretty cool spell. Let's just go forward here and see what we can find. Alright, so this is Suzumi. Suzumi is one of the ninjas that got captured, obviously, as you can tell, so we're going to go free her. Now, she actually uses a flute as her weapon. She's a pretty interesting character. Snake attack! And power attack! Oh, I missed the big guy. Oh well. There we go. And just like that, they're gone. Yay, we freed Suzumi. Alright, now once you rescue a ninja, you actually get a little, if you go to the extras menu, you can actually watch a little clip on them that kind of shows their backstory and everything. So we will do that at the start of next video. We're not going to do that in this video. So yay, we did it. We freed Suzumi. Now, I actually thought that the first ninja you freed was a different one. As I was talking about last video. You know, there are only really 2 useful ninjas in the game. Hero's one of them. The other one, I thought he was the first ninja you save. Apparently he's not. So we'll see him later, though. Yeah, Suzumi, she's not really all that useful. Her flute does not have a whole lot of range. In fact, Hero's sword has more range than it does. But yeah, she's... That's what she is. Alright, so let's open this gate. There we go. Go through here, grab this checkpoint. There's a Tengu up here we're going to talk to. Jadestone.
Konnichiwa, young ninja. I'm sorry, but I cannot speak much right now. I've got potions to mix. Yes? But then again, there is this one pesky ingredient I can't find. These flowers, burdock flowers they called. Little purple fellas. They usually grow along this path up to the temple there. You know, if you find me one, I'll reward you for your trouble.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is totally lazy because literally all he had to do is just walk up here a little bit, and the burdock flower is right here in between these 2 statues. Right there. Yeah. Like, dude, you literally just had to walk, you know, a little ways up the path, and there you go.
You have found the burdock flowers I needed. Thank the gods. I can finish my portion at last. Here is a little something to reward you for your trouble. I hope it will help you on your quest.
Oh yeah, it will. Flask of unstable energy. So basically, when you drink that, it will fill up one of your unstable energy circles. So that actually is pretty useful. So let's go talk to this guy up here. Before we talk to him, we're going to go around and get all of the plants and pots around the area, because this is actually the first temple that we've seen in the game. When you see a temple, when you go to a temple, you always want to check the surrounding area around the temple first before you talk to the bird. You don't have to do it before you talk to the bird, you can do it after you talk to him, but yeah, there's usually some pretty good stuff around these temples. Plants, supplies, stuff like that. So let's talk to this guy.
Ah, you have arrived at last, ninja. It is good. I have agreed with your master that you and your friends may use these temples as sanctuaries along the course of your journey.
Alright, so yes, these are basically the shops in the game. So you can buy potion recipes. So we're going to go ahead and buy the healing potion recipe, and we're going to buy the recipe for the flask of strong ginseng. We're not going to buy the recipe for the flask of arrow shield, because once again, that potion is pretty much useless. And yeah, they sell different weapons too. They sell different types of bombs. They sell cow chops and shurikens.
All people in the land pray for your success.
Alrighty then, I will keep that in mind. So yes, that is what you want to collect coins for in the game. That is how you spend your money. You spend them at the temples. Once again, not every level in the game has a temple. The castle levels don't, but most of the levels do. So I'm going to go sneak attack this guy up here. Nope, never mind, we're going to do a power attack. Surprise! And gets awkwardly cut off by a prompt on the screen that tells us there's another Kuji shrine nearby. So we're going to go get that. Look at that, we got 2 things of unstable energy. Here comes some more guys, let's check them out. Ah! Gotcha. Now we could go along this path here, that would actually take us where we need to go. Or we could follow these fireflies I'm about to make. And we are going to go to the next Kuji shrine. So as you can see, we still have 6 more animals to save in this level. So we're actually getting... we're actually making fairly good progress. So here go the fireflies, they're heading off in this direction, so I'm going to follow them. This is actually an alternate path that you can take through the level. We could have continued along the road and we would end up at the same place that we're going to end up. But we would miss out on the Kuji shrine. Now we're going to go down through some rapids here, and there are some rocks. If you run into them, your hat will take damage, and it is very hard to steer the hat, believe me. So as you can see in the top right corner of the screen, my hat's taking damage. It's starting to become red. When it fills all the way up, then you will not be able to use your hat in the water. And you have to wait for it to heal. So do keep that in mind. Now there is one character in the game later on that we're going to see. She is actually the best ninja to go on the water with, because her controls with the hats are a lot better. So yeah, so I was bumbling around here trying to find the stupid anemone flower, and all I had to do was just go up to the shrine and turn to the right. I didn't even bother looking over there. So I spent all that time looking around for it, and I'm like, wow, okay, it's right there. I'm an idiot. So now you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my hat on because it just makes this more epic. And we're going to get a new spell. 2 spells in 1 episode. How about that? Get the tornado spell. This will suck up enemies into the sky and it'll basically stun them. It doesn't actually do any damage. It basically just stuns them. But it is pretty cool though. And yes, I am going to show off every spell in the game at least once. We've already seen the Spirit Form spell. We've seen the Detect Kuji Shrine spell. I will show off the Fireball and the Tornado next video. So yeah, the Fireball is one of my favorite spells to use just because it looks so cool and it does a lot of damage. Alright, so we're going to continue going down these rapids. So once again, just watch out for the rocks. Try to steer clear. Once again, the controls on the hats, it's very hard to turn the hats. That's... you know, one of the things about this game that they could have done a lot better. The controls on the hats are not very good. So yay, we made it. We're in some calm water now. So we're actually going to go over here to this little path over here. There's actually a hidden Jizo statue up here. It's just a little platforming puzzle, basically. So you come up here, you wall jump. And we're going to go over here and grab this stone cap. And we're going to come up here on this wall. And we're going to shimmy our way across on this little crevice right here. As you can see, there's a Jizo statue over there. So that's 2 out of 8 for the level. Once again, I'm not going to be collecting all these. If I just run across one, I'll get it. But I'm not going to go out of my way to try to get all of these. So yeah, we're just going to drop down now. And you're probably wondering this. Yes, you do take fall damage in this game. But you have to fall a very far distance in order to take fall damage. So it's pretty lenient. Now there are actually some archers up here on the bridge. Over on that side you can see their little towers. They will try to shoot at you while you're in the water, so just be mindful of that. So we're going to go over here on the left side and come up this little walkway here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to come up here and hang a right. This is actually where the other path would have taken us. If we went along the road, like if we continued along the road and hadn't gone to the Kuji Shrine, this is where that other path would have taken us. So yeah, we just arrived at the same place, we just got there by a different method. And as you can see, we're very close to leveling up again already. It does not take long to level up in this game, guys. So we're actually going to go ahead and end the episode right here. I don't want these videos to go on for too long like the videos did in my last Let's Play. So we're going to go ahead and end the video right here, why not? So, this is Joseph from Nerds and Matrimony saying thank you guys for watching another episode of Let's Play Mini Ninjas, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.